can't treat him like any of the other niggas around here, cause he ain't like any of the other niggas around here. You got it?
Sneakerhead.
Appreciate it. Welcome in the building. Hey, Big Mo.
Buy another pair, nigga. Hey, they go. So I just, yeah, I don't like it because it was dumb.
218. About to review this retro tool. He put my city on there, so I gotta ask questions.
I'm from the Ghetto. This shit means something to us.
Ghetto bird.
We live, my baby.
Hey, thank you. Come on, let's go, let's go.
Straight on. I know nobody's gonna be upstairs. They're doing a little party or something upstairs.
They do what they do. We ain't gonna wait none of this. Okay. Break the rock. How they keep it up? You know what I'm saying? I don't know nobody. I only know you.
I was right on.
They cut. We in here. Get busy. It's a private event right here. It's private. They don't invite only.
Sample pair.
Sample pair.
But they got it. I mean, everything.
We gonna first off, we want to see what is the open this store up and it means something.
Yeah. It's crazy. It's probably like a 70-year-old birthday party upstairs.
On our night.
Yeah.
It's not bad at all. JT.
What up, though?
Oh, no.
Did a shoe check early? Shoe check. Good shoe check, man.
So I just had 213.
Thank y'all so much. You know what I'm saying? I didn't remember everybody that I could have invited, but I kind of just kept it like as I went. You know what I'm saying? You know, people I just remember. So I appreciate y'all for coming up because it's a stepping stone for myself. But he done gave us the opportunity. You know, so I didn't want to just do it by myself because we don't do none of this by ourselves. You know, I wanted to at least show y'all, invite y'all in so y'all can hear something that's been brand. Because this is crazy. You know where we from? You know, we on resale. So you got the median between all of them. Because you giving us this product for us to resell the first one.
Yeah, that's the sample. That's the where and resale.
Yeah. What is 218? Because I noticed you won't burn rubber too, right? But you rep 218 in a little bit different type of way.
Yeah, it's like having a baby that you gotta help grow and help build.
I got baby. I got a lot of babies.
A lot of babies. It's like, you know, once a child that's 15, kind of in their way of life, and then you get a new baby, so you gotta handle that baby with a little.
So, how old is this baby for real?
Really, it's brand new, less than a year.
So
we had a store called 218 years, like 2013, 2014 something. Yeah, it was in Royal Oak, down the street from Burn Rubber. One that was on 4th.
So you didn't know that?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Y'all knew that?
Yeah, it was open like a year and a half, ended up closing, and you know, it's like one of the things that people say, like, I don't look at stuff as failure, it's a learning experience, you know what I'm saying? Didn't do what it was supposed to do, ended up closing it down, and then I brought the name back.
See, I thought this was something new, and it was really nice. I remember early on, it might have been like 7 years ago, I was just me, my own ambitious ass, I always feel like I can kick my way into, you know, whatever. So I remember coming into Burn Rubber, just off the street. I got a duffel bag full of shirts. You know what I'm saying? You weren't in there at the time. Rick, they told me if employees like it, rock with it. And then I kind of just, once I was doing the shirt, kind of just transitioned in a reseller just cause, you know what I'm saying, to pay the bills. One thing about where we from, we call Nike the FBI.
Okay.
Wow. And that smile, you know, cause it's like Nike is all knowing.
Yeah.
They want to work with you. They already know who you is.
For sure.
They already peep you, scope you, anything. You're not really coming to them with any new information.
Yeah.
So you can validate that.
Yeah. By the time you come to them, they already done looked at you and was like, nah, ain't gonna happen. Or like, yeah, we was about to call you anyway. So yeah, for sure.
So how long do a process like this start?
Like a year and a half. First call like out May 2021. May 2021. And it was supposed to come out August 2020. So it was supposed to come out like 2 months ago.
And you start seeing them pictures. Like how them pictures popping up.
Still to this day, I
You have no idea.
At the time, I got this final sample, the middle of September, like early September.
And they was posting,
Like
they was out in New York with it.
Yeah, it's overseas, everything. And I had no idea. I asked the people at Nike if they knew, and they said, you know it's gonna happen. They don't know where it come from now. So
They know it's gonna happen.
yeah, one of the first conversations was, we know pictures are gonna leak. You know what I'm saying? Trying to be on the front end of it. The first picture's always weak as hell. You know what I'm saying? It's like weak ass flip phone, you know what I'm saying?
Whatever they can sneak
They
in.
just take a picture of it and it's out.
How much creative control do you have?
On this one, it was a good amount, you know, probably like 70%. You know what I'm
You
saying?
can choose what retro you want to do.
No, they came to me and said, Jordan too low.
I'm gonna pick it for you.
Yeah, maybe after the second or third one, you know, you can kind of start calling your shot like, yo, I would like to do this.
After the second or the third.
Yeah.
You want to open it, you know. What makes it so important is we are from Detroit. This is a Detroit thing, so it's not like I can't come with me being who I am as far as, you know, the streets of resale. I can't not come see you. You know what I'm saying? Especially you don't sit down with Travis Scott, Kanye West. But we got bro.
You might not want to sound Kanye West.
I don't know. We gonna tell us how you doing with the drill, you know?
Damn, I'm trying to sell shoes, bro. Yeah.
Dang, this is crazy. The color.
You know, with them, they do this every week. You know what I'm saying? They design shoes. Like, that's what they do. They had the J Balvin last, Billie Eilish, Air Force One the week, you know. So they do this, man. So it's like, there's certain things that we try to push an envelope. There were certain things we couldn't do, things that we weren't even thinking about. That they're like, yo, check this out. But for the most part, they let us come up with the whole story, all of the material, the colors.
So what is the story?
So the story is like,
All right, okay.
you know, the first thing I told them, like, I wanted a shirt that people would wear. You know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of these are so crazy, you just kind of put up on the shelf. Like the man right there asking the color. Jay John, I think, was the main one. That was kind of like, man, Detroit, it's a brown city. It's not just by color of the people, you know what I'm saying? But like, if you think back to old Kelly jackets, you know, like even this Averex right here, like this time of the year just feels brown. You know what I'm saying? Timberlands with the suede.
Yeah, it's definitely a color for sure.
So it was like, man, that is just like a premium Detroit color, man. We've done shoes where it was just color and material, or I pushed the envelope as much as they allowed me. Like even with the exposed tongue.
Yeah, the
you know what I'm
exposed
saying? They let
tongue.
us do that. I was trying to do something like the Virgil Off-White, how it had in right here. It just
Okay.
kind of came up.
It just kinda came
But then
up.
they wouldn't really let us do that.
These dates.
Yeah, so one of the first things we told them about is like, yo, you know, Detroit is Cartier code. They didn't even know, I mean, they know Cartier frames are, they didn't know it was such a thing. So it was me, John, Alex, my man, Rio on the call. First we lit up and we started talking about yays. So one thing that we tell a legit pair, we got the serial number. You know what I'm saying? Either on the bridge or on the arm. What we try to do is make our own serial number, right? So what it is,
That's
from
fine.
so 2007 to 2014, we was at 202 West 4th Street. There you go, yeah. And then if you flip that one, 14 to 19 at 306 South Main, and 19 right here, 19 to now 22, we're at 512. And then if you flip it, this is Jordan 2, 18, August 22. That's when it was supposed to come out. And it just got pushed back to October.
Damn. See, now I know that I'm
Like
happy.
shit, you know what I'm saying? And that goes with this, through it all. You know, through all of that, we here now.
Here
You
now.
know what I'm saying? Like, people have been here since 07. 2 extra laces, black print too.
Now, I think all our favorite part, can I pull it out? This is just ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I think this was the biggest attention grabber from all the pictures. It was like, once you saw this, it was like, all right,
Man, that's ours.
I gotta have a pair.
And the thing with that, man, I wanted it to be like a, obviously people gonna see it and say this is a road shoe, right? People gonna say it's 218 shoe or rubber shoe, whatever you wanna say. I wanted everybody here to take ownership of shit, right?
Right.
One of the first conversations I had with them, I'm like, it's not just my shoe, it's that kid stands out in the line for 3 days. It's the reseller shoe. You know what I'm saying? It's the kid that don't know nothing about shoes or this. He just wanted to be drawing shoes as a kid, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody's shoe. And then I tried to take off city that you normally see on the map and then put and then put like Highland Park.
Yeah, you don't never see Highland Park, Oak Park, you don't never
Southwest,
see
the neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? Like then of course got Royal Oak. You know, it's for that kid that never seen the city on the map. I learned from NWA, you know, putting Compton on the map. Sometimes you gotta put your own city on the map. And sometimes you make a map, only your city is on it. If ain't nobody else gonna do it. So that's pretty much the story behind the
Now
map.
this, I wonder if this purposely, I see, ain't no blue on this.
Oh, that's all it is.
Okay, I'm about to
Nah,
say.
I would have been like,
Yeah.
tone down. No, I wouldn't.
The ease of pulling it in and out, like you want, like, nigga, pull pull this shit out. So y'all, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And then another thing, when I found out I was doing, we would study all my favorite Jordan 2s, and all of them had a color flow, a one color flow. You know what I'm saying? Actually, you got down, see, like it's all one. So I knew with this,
That's how I mixed out.
yeah, I mixed up the texture in the same color palette. It still had the same color flow, but at the same time, it's different. What I studied.
Do you lay the fabrics out? Or is it like Nike ID?
No, they send like a little booklet with like all these different leathers, all these different patent leathers, all the different books, all the different suede, all the different textures.
Did you find it was difficult for you to do, or you just kind of just like glided through?
What, the design?
I mean, you can limit it now, so it's like, okay, well, what do I do? This is my shoe. I'm about to drop my own Jordan. You have writer's block?
Nah, I just call people that I trust in that space, which is Jay John, my brand manager, Mario, and then Alan, and we just like throw ideas on the wall and see what sticks. We actually sampled 3 toes. There was a white one, a black, we stuck with the brown. And the reason for that, when we did though, we put the design in and submitted, we was waiting for the sample to come back. It took like a couple months. And about a month into it, the Virgil of the off-white Jordan 2s was leaked. Like we had never seen them. It just happened to be as a white one with a red line, and then the black one with a blue line. The white and the black had the So the black one wasn't leather, and it don't look like that. But if we would have put out a black shoe with blue and red, people would have been like, they copied off Virgil. So those kind of got Gsnks at the beginning. I got the sample of one of the shoes at the sample, and then this just stuck out.
It does, you know what I'm saying? I think it captures whatever it was you trying to capture, you did it. It's a dope shoe, it's nice, it's beautiful. The things that you got tucked inside it, now we know these letters, the serial number, the back of the tongue and everything, it really flows kind of crazy. Then when you throw that red and blue in there.
Crazy people think that's the Pistons. It has nothing to do with the Pistons. Nothing to do with the Pistons.
But they will tie that together, Detroit,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But no, this definitely flows. And these officially drop when?
Here, next Friday, 14th.
October.
And then globally on the 21st.
There you go, globally on the 20th. Do you get to pick what cities?
No, well, I got to submit some of my homies that own stores around the country, but it's ultimately their choice. They pick the majority of the people that I submit, as well as like, obviously kids gonna be on there, I'm on my ear, those kind of stores, but I'm talking about smaller stores like us that often get forgot about on these releases.
All right, thank you, you know what I'm saying? I think we got enough. This is...
No, the craziest part, so I didn't put this in the press release, I'm only doing this in interviews. So the fade on the bottom shoe, right, is the purpose for that is we got like a platform that's basically about to be around the world. So I wanted to bring light to the Flint water crisis. I didn't want it to look like we're doing a Flint water crisis shoe, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So basically this is the color of the dirty water, and as we move forward, trying to get back to clean, clear water.
That's fire. That's so fire.
I don't want it to be like, oh, they did a Flint shoe, because it ain't about that. It's just to let people know they didn't just flip a switch and the water was straight. Like, niggas are still going through some crazy shit.
Really kind of crazy. You
kind of crazy. I was asking, listen, bro.
It's kind of crazy.
I was trying to get them to basically let this come away from the shoe, like put a line here, and it's gonna be kind of like release the wings. You know what I'm saying? And it'll flap, kind of like a full. I got the joint and stuff.
The wings.
We didn't have enough time because we was trying to get it this time of
Get it
year.
to some wings.
Get it to some wings. You know what I'm saying? It would have been crazy. Hopefully another one happened. We had time. And then this is kind of tied back to the original show, that print.
The lizard.
Yeah. And it's another reason for this. I'm only telling this part of the story like a couple times. My oldest memory of the Jordan 2, right? My homeboy Chuck Pontiac. I went over his crib and he had original tools, right? Looking at him like, the one's about to come out. And I'm looking at him, man, what the fuck is that? You know what I'm saying? I'm young as hell. So the thing is, he had some shorts on. Now Chuck, he got burned as a kid by hot water heat, but his skin looks like a snake skin on his leg. So that's why I put that there. It's just for my man. Chuck's one of my oldest friends, you know what I'm saying? But that's my oldest memory of a Jordan 2. And I'm like, so it goes back to the original.
You got your man's legs. Right.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
I gotta have these bitches. You got a nigga leg on this. I need these.
It's wild. That shit like,
bro, you know what I be saying? You don't even know what this is. I don't need more encouragement. Bro, spit guy, you know what I'm saying? We in his store, 218, beautiful store. Beautiful store. 1400 Fisher Freeway. We thank so much, man. Gsnks, real sneakers.
Oh, and real quick. This is not your average weekly Jordan release, right? We're not getting 50 pairs. We're not getting 100 pairs. We're getting thousands of pairs. Everybody to have it. If we sell out here, they're not going online. They're gonna be on Sneakers app and all that. We're trying to sell thousands and thousands of pairs in Detroit and Southeastern Michigan. You know what I'm saying? So come out here, enjoy the event. It's gonna be crazy. Just chill. You know what I'm saying?
Party.
Just chill.
It's gonna be a party.
You're gonna get your pair.
I got some photo where you put some words on it. Let them know when I put a shoe on, I usually wear it for the sweeter the shoe. I usually wear it for a good amount of time.
Yeah.
I wanna walk See, for me, it's the insult. It's the streets I walk every day. You know what I'm saying? This is where I grew up, you know?
And have traffic out on there? Traffic on there, ain't it? Oh, shit. I thought it was on there.
We ain't gonna worry about what ain't on there. You know, Southfield is on there. Southfield is on there. Southfield is on there.
I'm got to put it on there. I want
I appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, these are the other 2 stores. The program is 3 stores. It's us in North America, a store called Titan in the Philippines, and then a store called Shelf Life in South Africa. And we're a part of the International Flight Club. Like, you know, when we used to travel, they would put like stickers on your luggage, like our parents and grandparents and shit. So every year they're gonna do a new shoot. I think next year they're ship. 3 other cities, but they're gonna keep our stickers on boxes added. Every year that's gonna shoot. So the Detroit one is gonna be on every.
Yeah.
However, I don't know if they're gonna do it 3 years, 5 years, what.
So
It's gonna be dope as hell.
are you sending these 2 stores your shoes and they send them your shoes?
So we get the other 2.
Okay.
So how did this make you feel?
It's crazy. People keep asking me that. I haven't even thought about it yet.
Yeah, you haven't been able to sit still.
Because the thing is,
You live in
I can
dream.
feel crazy right now, and then not one sale. Now I'm like, this is the
It don't
weakest shit
matter,
ever.
bro. Like
Man,
that don't
I
matter.
lost since I held this bitch in my
It
hand.
don't matter.
I will say it's starting to feel real. Up until like
even see
last
the red
week,
blue
that's
down.
all I had. You know what I'm saying? See, like this has the sample label.
What
And it's
else
like,
you at?
that's cool, but to see the actual label with the style number and all that shit, even like that, we got the writing on it.
JT and John.
But once I got my size, and I'm like, this shit is happening. This shit is real. Love, appreciate it, bro.
We in here. This is private. It's private. We in 218. He done granted me the wish to get this one-on-one sit down. Let's go. I know you ain't want to miss this. You ain't miss this.
Order the cars.
I need 2 pairs. I got
Oh, they got to pay for this.
probably 3.
Bro gonna make it hard for us to resell, but I will tuck mine.
Oh, you ain't see that part?
They release here next week.
Friday.
Yeah, come on out, get you a pair. Get you a couple pairs. Tuck one. Wealthy hoodie on the way. Cause they don't even know these coming. They ain't even got no clothes for these. You know what I'm saying? He got the only clothes. He got the only clothes. They don't know these coming.
So I kept this on camera, but that's the white one.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask you because it's pictures of that too.
Let me see it. Oh my God.
I have a picture.
Sweet.
That bitch ridiculous.
Oh, that's the black one.
That ain't. Oh, so
How many personal pairs you get?
I'm getting.
Like, can you ask for more? Like these for myself?
No, I just gotta take them out of my stock.
then you got. Well, you keep the
I might
sample,
keep
right?
every one of my size.
But the sample not your
Sample
size.
on my side. I'm gonna keep the sample.
Oh, the sample not your size.
All samples like
Like
9.
nine,
What's the
and a half.
difference on the samples than the retail pairs? Any difference?
No, that's just the final sample. Like they send it over, and they may have done, who knows, 3 pair, 4 pair of these, right? And then it's one the design team probably has to keep one. They probably got to keep one in the archive for Jordan. I don't know exactly what it is, but they do get it in and write whatever that means to them.
Okay,
On there.
okay, I see.
You know what I'm saying?
okay.
But that's the shoot. This is
That's
the
the
final
shoot.
shoot. It's nothing different about it.
That's just like the one on your foot.
Yeah, other than the writing on the
Right.
and then tag on the box.
This is the coolest, nerdiest shit they ever put on the planet. This is just
Shoe shit.
some nerd shit because, you know, before we got into it, before the cool really got into it, it was some nerdy stuff. You had Jordan fan collectibles. You know what I'm saying? And we put the nostalgia
I just
into
realized
it.
this shit like
The
a boss
D-boys
thing.
wearing
It
it.
ain't goes up like all the regular tools.
Oh
That's
yeah,
dope,
yeah.
bro.
And remember the tools that got super bulky?
Yeah.
How they were originally made? How they slimmer?
See, that's good because when I wore tools, I didn't like where tools creased at.
Yeah.
They always crease up here. They ain't crease down here, creased up here. That bulky shit. Yeah. You would rather have them crease across here like a normal shoe.
This was supposed to have a fade too, but it's like they had to paint it and it looked kind of cheap.
Okay,
they
yeah,
showed-
right,
I'm gonna
yeah.
have a picture.
I still like them like that.
Yeah,
Air
man,
Just
shit
like
dope
that.
like that. I like all the different materials blend in together too. That shit crazy.
Where red and blue come from?
Basically, with 218 is an extension of Burn Rubber, right? So
Oh, yeah, I forgot
everything
I
is
got
still BR, BR by Burn Rubber, like a little annex, a little, you know what I'm saying? Banana Republic sent us a cease and desist.
I'm
so
done.
we can't do that. Couldn't do that. So then my rapper mind, right? My name Ro, I think of the letter R, I think of Rakim, which is the 18th letter. And B is the second letter of the alphabet, so 218, BR. It's
I'm
still
getting the fuck out of here. This nigga retarded.
That was a few of Banana Republic.
I'm getting out of here. This nigga's
Like,
retarded.
We still yeah, right. So then that failed or whatever. So my brand manager, my design basically, I was like, man, I want to be like more adult than Chef Head. You know what I'm saying? Cause like we was 25, shit was cool, but it's like, man, I'm 43, bro. You know, I fuck with it, but still not wearing it. Right. So he was like, he's gonna help me develop this brand, whatever it's gonna be. Whether it's the big brand in the world, is a couple t-shirts made, right? But through it all, everything is still gonna be BR. So that's a black raven. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit. That's a black raven. It's about to take off, but it's looking back at what we were, right? At Burn Rubber, with the X on the eye still. And then the corporate color is blue-red. Everything is still BR. So when we drop shit, you're gonna see little BR shit all through it.
Like getting a cease and desist from Banana Republic is legendary.
Shit, let you know you're doing something.
We got you somebody.
You remember that?
Who was this? Oh yeah.
That shit, I thought it was over.
You know what I get? You know what I get when I look at your logo? When I see based off where we from and what we do and how we come up, I see the red and blue as America. But I see the bird as the ghetto bird.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like when Tupac said, America eats its own babies, but sometimes we survive.
I'm gonna start using that.
Sometimes we survive. You know what I'm saying?
That's gonna be a whole
It's the ghetto bird. And you really are the ghetto bird, because it's like America, the logo is the eagle. You know what I'm saying? The ghetto bird will be the raven. Because it's from down under. And that's where we from. We from down under.
Yeah,
you know, it's the meaning.
It make it sweeter.
Man, it make it even sweeter now, you know, it's a whole new level to how you look at it.
How you look at it. Nah, I look at it how you look at it.
You look at it the way you look at it now.
This the ghetto bird.
You know what I'm saying?
You the Barack Obama. That's why it's red and blue. Barack Obama is, we don't know nobody. We don't know nobody that ever did that. I don't know you that changed logo. I don't know nobody like that. This a dream of mine.
You gotta think about it. Like, this is my man shit.
This is my man shit.
You know what I'm saying? It's different. Like
No, it's hang
yeah. See, my thing is, you gotta understand, bro, this is a life dream of mine. And if I reach this point, ain't no telling what, ain't no telling what my life gonna be like. But you already here. You know what I'm saying? And it's just, thank you for making me believe that I ain't crazy.
No, seeing it is the motivation.
I'm not crazy.
That's why I did that shit.
I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy.
Because at the end of the day, man, like niggas can say, I can get the praise, whatever niggas give me. I'm a nigga from West Side of Pontiac, bro. And if I can do that shit, anybody can do that shit.
Elam brothers, my people from Pontiac. Elam brothers.
You know what I'm saying?
The Elam brothers, that's my family. That's my family.
That's wild. That's wild.
Y'all the Mosses, that's my cousins. They're my cousins.
Yeah. Elam brothers, yeah.
Elam brothers, that chicken, that fish spot, man. Yeah.
They had a couple.
They had a couple of them.
A couple on the east side.
It was just actually super dope. But for you to break that motherfucking down and gave us the mean, bro.
See, but I knew I needed to do that.
This Detroit nigga shoot. He put everything in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's the old piece.
Now look, I had on this crazy capital.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's a regular day, man.
Exactly.
Hair pressed. And you go anywhere in the world, you get a nigga walking across the street like, where you from?
We did it. I put it together. It happened. I'm here at 218 with the owner himself, reviewing the Retro 2. We did some crazy stuff, man. We did it.
Love. It's all love. Crazy. The thing is, they know Detroit niggas show respect.
We do, though.
So they get respect.
We do, though.
Everywhere they go.
Everywhere.
You can be Kingston, Jamaica.
It's funny, I was in your store like last month here. There was a young dude. He had dressed like all my jackets in here too. He gave me your page. Good to see y'all. He's not. He's like, that's why I had this. Like, man, hold on, man. We just got to make one stop. Roll up.
No, that's why.
He said they got 1,500 pairs here, 1,500 at Burn Rubber.
I wish you was there for the breakdown.
Show.
Come in there.
You figure 1,500.
Drink all that Hennessy? Where the bottle is?
You know, bro, you straight.
I really don't even, I promise to God, I really don't even have no buzz.
That's the problem.
I really don't have no buzz.
He has every roast. Astronomical. What?
Put this together. I mean, here because of him. True enough.
Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all, man. Hold on. Wait. 1 second.
I ain't looking forward to him leaving like this. I'm excited. I'm excited. This special. This special. This right here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get one too.
Y'all niggas is golden.
Proud of myself, motherfucker, I done it.